Hello, welcome again to Reyna Clothier. I'm Reyna. Let's do another episode of Reyna Chats. So this one is going to be with Chalky White from Boardwalk Empire. Great TV show. If you get a chance to watch it, definitely take advantage of that. So it's a great show. So Chalky White is one of the characters in this movie. I believe the real actor passed away, so it's very sad. He's was a famous actor, so rest in peace. But he's a great actor in this movie as well, and or in this TV show series, Boardwalk Empire. So he has a lot of scenes where his wardrobe is just phenomenal. So let's talk about one of them. So this one is a brown stripe. It has a it looks like, a little wider lapel, notch lapel. It looked like a peak lapel at first, but when I look at it a little more, it's a notch lapel. I noticed the collar might be a little, the gorge. The reason why it took me a little longer to look at it, the gorge is not that open. So the gorge is basically the collar connecting or stitched to the lapel. So that's why that's an interesting cut of the gorge. So, but yeah, nonetheless, it's a notch lapel. The spread on the gorge might be a little different. And then it's a stripe, light brown. Those are not as popular now, especially with brown fabrics, but it does have its place in the custom garment world, so I really like that. But with the stripe, it's really sticking out to me, especially with the brown, and then you have almost like a lavender, light lavender, solid shirt. The spread is very, very narrow, so the collar is very long, the collar length. And it looks like he has a collar pin or a collar bar on there, so it kind of tightens up the knot essentially where it goes right in the middle. Looks like he has a three-piece suit on, so it's really neat. But you don't see too much of the jacket in this picture, but from what I see from the top part, I really like it. To me, having a brown suit in your wardrobe calls for it, but not every day, especially with the stripe. But with this type of light brown and with the chalk stripe, you don't really see it that much. So it's a nice ensemble to have. I would even suggest wearing it more on a special occasion. If you go out with your significant other, I wouldn't wear it in the professional sense. It's just too flamboyant. Again, the brown is not as acceptable nowadays. Can you wear it? Absolutely, but it doesn't stick out in a good way essentially. But it does serve its purpose, and I really like the brown on myself personally, because I'm learning more about from brown shades of fabrics, and there's just so many to choose from. So don't miss out on the excitement for that one. So there's different different shades of brown that you can wear, different patterns as well that you can wear as a jacket or a sport coat rather than a two-piece suit. But going back to Chalky White's character, he's fits beautifully, looks very well fitted. I think overall it's a great look that he has, especially in those times, the 1920s. He wants to show power in that world of bootlegging, so having that stripe design definitely helps. So but yeah, that'll conclude this one. If you guys are interested in purchasing a custom garment with us, feel free to go on our website, reynaclothier.com. Book your appointment. We work with clients all over the country, not just here in Texas. So love to serve you one day. So until then, take care.